Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for May 10th, 2023. This is for Gemini. Gemini, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube, and we typically upload there first, so if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do, and the link for that is on our page, and this is our last shuffle, Gemini. Let's see what's going on. So we have decrease here, and we have transformation. You're not having to make so many changes. These are cycles. These are things that just naturally occur, right? And what's happening right now is that you probably are getting into the swing of things, whereas maybe you were just you started to implement something new, and now you're in the middle of getting it's becoming old news almost. You're almost to that point where it's like it was new last week, but now I'm good. I've got it down. I figured something out. And it may have to do with work, because the Eight of Pentacles just flipped out. Oh, wow. What's decreasing is overthinking things. You may have felt like you had no choice. You may have thought that you had no choice. Ooh, the Eight of Pentacles, right? You may have felt like the negative thinking. Like you may have felt negatively about making changes, right? The change that you're going through, it's like, it's actually a good thing because things are actually, they may be going your way right now. Hierophant here. But they're also showing that you're being observed by superiors. Like someone above you, way above you is watching you. I mean, it could be, even if you're a business owner, Uncle Sam's watching you or something. But somehow, some way, someone is watching you. Someone who has authority. Let's see what's going on here. You got the Tower. You've got the Four of Swords. Man, your mind has been going a mile a minute. So what's decreasing is you having to really be cutthroat about things. It looks like you had to be harsh. You may have had to be, you had to ignore how you felt. Like, you know what I mean? Like, make your peace with the fact that you had no choice but to do certain things. You didn't, it's almost like you didn't want something to fail. So the Eight of Pentacles is maybe speaking about work or trying to fix something. So you may have been trying to fix a problem, and because you have Tower here, you may have been trying to fix a problem and you had no choice but to be harsh. Say things you didn't want to say or do things you didn't want to do in order to get something done. And the transformation here with the Hierophant and the Empress is that now things are going your way. Things are actually running very smoothly. But it took you having to be kind of cold. Nobody's going to like you. You know, like a drill sergeant. No one's going to like the drill sergeant. You know, or whatever, whoever. I don't know the ranks in military, but whoever's yelling in your face, you didn't like that person, but you did what they said and you respected them, and it seems as though you had rank, or you had some kind of authority as well, but you were also being observed. You're transforming into someone now who's respected, and people, you may have had to be that way. Right. And what's decreasing is that you're not having to do that anymore because it makes you feel bad, or it makes you feel negative inside. You feel like you have no choice but to sabotage certain connections, maybe too. It probably didn't give you a lot of peace of mind to be in that place. But now things are going right. Things are going the way you want it to. Things are working. Right. And that's something there. You have increase with the Four of Wands and the Seven of Cups. There's a lot more reason to celebrate. You guys have probably reached a lot of milestones, or you will, because you're going to be this way. But the thing is that you have to, the decrease is here, which means you're not having to do this as much anymore. Because now you're in this cycle of like, now you're not having to, you're not, you're changing from someone who's being observed to someone who everybody just understands is going to make, is going to make good decisions, or someone who's, what's the word, wise. So the increase here, Four of Wands and the Seven of Cups, this is a reason to celebrate. right? This is cause to celebrate. And then the Seven of Cups tells me that beyond your wildest dreams, you probably didn't even see this milestone coming, or um, this harmony coming, but it's beyond what you could have imagined. The Hermit, Page of Pentacles, commitment. Now that tells me too that you've learned a lot from this. You have committed now to digging deep and realizing that certain details have to be paid attention to. Certain details have to be taken into account. You couldn't just overlook certain things, and you have to be committed from here on out to being in that place. Not that you were not detailed, but you may have been brushing everything with a broad stroke, and now you realize you have to be on your P's and Q's if you want it all, if you want to win, if you want to leave a name for yourself or a legacy. You're gonna have to be the jerk in the office that you don't want to be, and that's something here that maybe you're not really wanting to be. I mean, that's what it shows. It's decreasing though. You're not having to do that anymore, because everybody knows you're watching. Everyone knows that you mean what you say, and you say what you mean. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Libra, a Scorpio. We also have Capricorn or Virgo. Oh, Virgo's here as well. Yeah. So the main signs are Taurus, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. So you could be dealing with a Libra Scorpio cusp, a Virgo Libra cusp, and we also have Capricorn. And so you don't have to be dealing with those signs. Those signs could be in your chart. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.